Hello guys, it's Ben Spurs 21 here, back at last with a match review for you. Sorry I've been away for about a week or so now. It's just life at this time of year, Christmas. You've got to do what you've got to do, as we all know. So I'm sorry that I haven't been uploaded as much recently, but I will try and get back on track as we roll past Christmas into the new year. So anyway, this is my match review, a bit later than I was planning to do, but nevertheless I'm going to go on, of Spurs' emphatic victory against Stoke. I suppose the motto from the game was, why don't we play Stoke all the time, every week? Or why don't we play like that every week, I suppose, is another way of looking at it. We won 5-1, in the process setting a new Premier League record. The first team ever to beat a team by 4 goals in 4 consecutive games. As you know, the record before this, we'd beaten them 4-0 3 consecutive Premier League games in a row, and coincidentally it was by 4 goals again. So yeah, after the rough run we've had for the last couple of weeks, it was really a big confidence boost for all of us, and badly needed as well, to keep us up with the other top teams at the top of the league. Going into the game, we started out with a 4-2-3-1, obviously with Davison Sanchez suspended. Eric Dyer moved to the centre-back role alongside Jan Vertonghen. Moussa Dembele was moved to midfield alongside Harry Winks, which also gave Heung the role as effectively second striker alongside Harry Kane up front. It was relatively stagnant for the first 15 minutes or so. We couldn't quite find an opening against Stoke. As you'd expect, Stoke coming very, very defensive, very well organised, trying to frustrate us like many teams have attempted to do this season at Wembley. Eventually we do get the opening goal through a little bit of fortune, but also great work. Ball gets played to Son on the left-hand side, who beats his man, whips the ball into Kane. It takes a deflection off Ryan Shawcross, who's trying to man-mark Kane, but unfortunately he gets his clearance on, puts it into the back of his own net to make it 1-0. So yeah, a little bit of fortune in the opening goal, but you make your own luck. So that was the order of the story there. We should have probably extended our lead before half-time. Son spared a great opportunity when we broke away on a great counter-attack, and Son was through on goal and unfortunately shot straight at Jack Butland, who saved well with his feet. You just had a feeling we just needed a second goal early in the second half to see the game off. So second half comes, and that's what we did. We scored early. Actually, we scored early twice in the second half. About 7 or 8 minutes in, ball gets played out from Harry Winks. A lovely ball through to Son, who seems to have taken too long to take his shot, but beats Butland at his near post with a lovely strike to make it 2-0. A brilliant finish, and I think truly Son is becoming the unsung hero of Spurs for the last year or so. He struggled initially when he first arrived, although a lot of that was because of injury. I was at the first home game he was out at White Hart Lane in the Europa League against Qarabag. He scored both goals that game, and then he scored in his own Premier League debut against Crystal Palace. He looked brilliant, and then unfortunately was set back with injury, and I think for about a year or so he was struggling to find his feet, but the last 12 months he's absolutely excelled, in my opinion, and I think he regularly should be starting for Spurs now. So anyway, immediately from the goal kick, Stoke passed the ball back to Butland, who doesn't spot the Harry Kane's rushing onto him. He tries to clear it. Kane manages to get to the ball, but unfortunately Butland manages to just about recover and palm it away from a corner, which, after the corner's headed away, eventually results in the ball getting to Ben Davies on the left-hand side, who whips a lovely cross in to Harry Kane. Does always the Ronaldo hang in mid-air time, bullet of a header into the net for 3-0, and it was really game over by that point. although that didn't stop us from scoring again. A lovely work from Trippier on the right, who bends a lovely cross into Son, who lays it off really nice with Harry Kane on the edge of the box. Left footed strike called into the bottom corner to make it 4-0. And it, for the first, one of the very rare times this season, it's felt like last season, the way we were playing. The fluidity was back, you know, breaking away with pace on the counter. You know, it's like we have done very occasionally, the games against Dortmund, Real Madrid and Liverpool, you know, and it just felt like everything was starting to click together. I think that win midweek against Apoel, and I think some of the bigger boys, you know, having that rest has really recharged the battery, so to speak. And yeah, then not long afterwards, we made it 5-0 after another break on the counter. Son gets away, just bursts with pace at the Stoke defence, plays an absolute perfect through ball to the defender Christian Eriksen, who takes one touch, left-footed shot to make it 5-0. Really happy for Eriksen. I think it's a goal he's needed quite a lot. But yeah, Son was the star of the show today. Stoke did get a goal back towards the end when unfortunately Hugo Lloris tries to catch the ball from a corner, doesn't judge it right, misses it, Shawcross heads into the empty net. Yeah, and so the game ended 5-1. On the whole though, really, really great performance. Also, before I forget, Eric Lamela came on for the last 25 minutes, and he's looked really sharp since he's come back, and I really, really, really hope he keeps this up and just slowly builds his way back into the side, because when he went out last season, he was on the top of his game, and if he can replicate that, he could be very vital for us in all competitions for the second half of the season. So yeah, great win, confidence is back, goals are back, Kane is on fire, Son is on the run of his career right now, and yeah, onwards and upwards. Onwards to Brighton, who we play on Wednesday night. Yes, another win needed there, definitely to keep the momentum going. Ahead of course, the massive game on Saturday, where we go all the way to Manchester City. So, yes, we're definitely going to have to be on top form for that. Anyway, what did you guys make of the game? Leave all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Please drop a like on the video as well, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new around here. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Spurs 21. I'll see you soon, and as always, come on you Spurs!